Why is a beneficiary deed not a good idea? I would never do a beneficiary deed unless it's the basic situation of one person only having one child and no other living relatives. The reason being is that if you do a beneficiary deed to more than one beneficiary, they will inherit the property as tenants in common, which will mean that they will inherit a separate share of that property. And if one of them then passes away before they sell it, it'll all end up in probate. Another big disadvantage of naming multiple beneficiaries on one piece of real estate is that by the time they inherit, that could create a lot of conflict amongst them on trying to decide how to sell it, how to liquidate it, who's going to be paying the taxes, what real estate agent to use, what price to list it for. If you have more than 2 to 3 kids, that gets very messy and very complicated. Another big issue being that if one of the beneficiaries is going through a divorce, or they have a creditor issue or a lawsuit or something like that against them at the time that they inherit, all of the other beneficiaries are going to be dealing with that mess, and they will not be able to actually enjoy the property that you're leaving them. So shortcuts like beneficiary deeds never really work very well unless you only have one beneficiary and no other family members, which almost never happens. Instead, it's always good to engage in proper estate planning and discuss all of the other assets, not just your real estate, as part of your comprehensive estate planning. If you're ready to get moving on your estate planning in 2025, simply schedule a free consultation with us.